AT&T Stadium. I saw this and posted it just before we started taping PFTPM today. There was a blurb about it in Sports Business Journal. Great resource for non-football, but still football stuff, football business, obviously, because it's Sports Business Journal. And this point is not made in the article at Sports Business Journal. The article is about FIFA executives visiting AT&T Stadium because AT&T Stadium, which is already going to host some of the 2026 FIFA World Cup matches, is in the mix to host the final. So they came back for another visit. And one of the big issues, how are they going to have grass grow in that stadium? Now, the NFL has said it's hybrid, it's hybrid, it's hybrid. Well, they're talking about installing a grow light system in AT&T Stadium to grow a full pitch of grass. Because in the past, what they've done when they've had grass at AT&T Stadium for international soccer, they put it on the concrete slab at the bottom of the building on the floor of the stadium, and the seams have been problematic. We hear about seams all the time. Remember when the Texans, used hexagonal trays that pieced together like a big puzzle? Those seams ended up being very hazardous. Players' cleats got caught in those seams. So to help get the final, what the folks who own AT&T Stadium, i.e. Jerry Jones and the Cowboys, are planning to do is put a system of lights in there to grow grass inside the building. For soccer, not for football. This is the NFL's biggest weakness when it comes to the ongoing refusal to have high-quality grass fields at every stadium. The willingness of people like Jerry Jones, Stan Kroenke, the folks who own MetLife Stadium, to bend over backwards to give FIFA what it wants. Grass field. And again, the NFL will say from time to time it's hybrid. I didn't see the word hybrid in either the Dallas Morning News article or the Fort Worth Star-Telegram article about this. Grass is what I saw. Grass, grass, grass. Not hybrid, grass. That's what FIFA wants. That's what FIFA gets. The NFL players want grass, but what do? They get nothing. They get word salad. They get contrived debates, like the commissioner saying, well, you got some players who want grass, and you got some players who want turf. Name one. Current player. Name one current player. Not somebody who's a company man like Eli Manning, all due respect, getting a paycheck from the Giants, and they're on artificial turf, and he doesn't have to play on it anymore. It's very easy to say, yeah, turf is fine when you don't have to play on it anymore. Current players. They all, when they're asked about it, say grass. I've yet to see one say turf. But they won't get it because the owners don't want to spend on it. And really, there's nothing the players can do to force it until the current CBA expires. Are they willing to strike over grass? I don't know. Who's more willing to go a year without football, the players or the owners? It's always the owners. They don't care. They got other money. They got insurance. They got TV deals that will pay them the full amount of the money they're going to make anyway, even if there's no football. That was one of the things we learned back in 2011 during the lockout. So, it sounds good to say the players will strike about it when the next CBA ends. I don't think that works. The only way it's going to work is a strong public pressure campaign on the NFL. And so far, they're deflecting it. They're using Big Shield to deflect it by saying there's a debate when there isn't one. By just throwing out statistics and paragraphs and talking points that obscure the reality that the players want grass, that high-quality grass is better than the highest quality turf, but it's expensive. And the people who have all the money don't like to spend the money if they don't have to, and they think they don't have to. They'll do it to get soccer. They won't do it to protect the investments in their players. And that's the thing that continues to amaze me the most. Even if they don't regard their players as human beings, and many of them don't, I believe. You make an investment in these players. If they're not able to play, you're not getting the return on your investment. And if they're not able to play because there's a subpar playing surface, that's on you. for not having the ability to get the return on your investment that you want because your player's injured, because your home field is turf and you're not willing to spend the money necessary to have a high quality grass field.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.